My dear child, I understand the silent battles you fight, the inner turmoil unnoticed by others, and the hidden pain you carry quietly. I see when your courage dims, when uncertainties multiply and answers seem distant. I see both the face you show the world and the side you keep hidden, and I remain with you even in your most honest moments. I draw closer in your silence, ensuring you are not alone, even when you fear no one will understand. I know what you endure. I recognize the unspoken words, the silent tears, and the intense emotions, and I am here to offer comfort and care. I know that opinions can shift, but my message to you remains constant. Guard your heart against negativity and the trap of comparison. Preserve your calm and focus on the guidance offered to you. Use your words to nurture and your actions to demonstrate care, carrying a positive spirit in all you do. Within you lies a source of strength overflowing with healing, contentment, and kindness. Allow it to flow freely and touch those around you. Do not withhold the good you've been entrusted with. Speak kindly, offer reassurance, and support those who are weary. Offer genuine support to anyone who is hurting, for your words have power to make a real difference. When you speak with honesty and align your words with guidance, change takes shape, wounds begin to mend, and hope is renewed. If these words offer even a spark of encouragement, share this message with others seeking direction and comfort. These words are not mere suggestions, but nourishment, support, guidance, and protection in times of uncertainty. Holding this message close equips you to face life's challenges, gaining courage during hardship, remaining steady amid storms, and anchoring yourself in truth. I am preparing the path ahead. Even if the future seems unclear, trust that every step is arranged with care. I will lead you through rough spots and create opportunities that no obstacle can block. Following this path means moving in step with a higher plan, supported by strength and care each day. I understand life is not always easy. I have seen your tears, felt the weight of your struggles, and heard your quiet cries. And yet I remain with you through every hardship. My support is constant and unending. Let my care be a steady force, my guidance point you in the right direction, and my calm be a shelter where you find peace. You were created with purpose and a spirit capable of overcoming adversity, chosen for this very moment. Keep moving forward, seeking guidance even when you cannot see the way, and trust that I am with you, no matter how dim the path may seem. I work to transform hardship into renewal, to draw strength from your struggles, and to find purpose in pain. Your journey is far from over, change is near, and better times are on the horizon. The promise of a brighter future remains, even when you wake with a heavy heart or feel overwhelmed before the day begins. Remember that I notice every effort you make, and you are never hidden from my sight. There are times when you feel weighed down by regret, believing past mistakes make you unworthy of peace, happiness, or purpose. Listen, I do not judge you by your errors or define you by your failures. I see you with care and acceptance. Kindness is not a reward for perfection, but a gift for anyone who is hurting or exhausted. You were not meant to carry the burden of guilt or live under condemnation. Instead, let go of regret and free yourself from responsibilities you were never meant to bear. Release the belief that you are not enough, that you have been disqualified from finding peace or joy, or that your mistakes are unforgivable. My kindness extends beyond any wrongdoing, and my understanding covers every flaw you perceive. I have set aside your errors, and now I encourage you to treat yourself with the same compassion I offer you. Share this message with 3 others seeking guidance, and I will help them find calm and direction. Approach me with your true self. Bring your anger, confusion, sadness, and fear, because I will accept it without judgment. Even when quiet surrounds you and the next step seems hidden, know that I am constantly at work behind the scenes, arranging details you cannot see and setting the stage for opportunities that will exceed your expectations. My care is active and intentional, reaching out to you continuously. I stand by your side in every season, every step, and every breath, so you are never truly alone. I will be your guide in dark hours, offering clarity when confused and strength when vulnerable. I work to remove obstacles before they hurt you, speaking honestly to your heart. Quiet the noise, and you will always hear my voice. I remain with you not only in joy but also in the valleys of life, when days seem ordinary and hope feels distant. In times of breakthrough, I will light the path ahead with clear direction. Even when the journey doesn't make sense, remember that I see further than you do. I understand the full story, and my plans for you are built on care, fairness, and lasting purpose. Share the support I have given you with someone who needs reassurance, creating a ripple effect of support. Together, we will overcome hardships and celebrate positive moments. I lead from the front and stand as a protective presence, encircling you with unwavering support. The strength I have placed within you gives you a power beyond your understanding, supporting you in ways that are real and comforting. Do not fear the uncertainty of tomorrow, for I have already prepared what lies ahead. I am the shelter you can depend on, a strong refuge in every situation. With my support, nothing can overcome you. So hold fast to the promises I have made, which are secure and everlasting. There will be moments when others try to diminish your joy, plant doubts, or fill you with fear, but they have no power over someone who trusts in what I have given. Fulfillment comes from acting with honesty, kindness, and generosity. When you do, you will see an outpouring of blessings that goes far beyond physical needs, reaching deep into your spirit with a calm that withstands any storm, a joy that no hardship can diminish, and a wisdom that will guide you. You will not only receive support, but also become a source of it, sharing what I have given you with those who need it most. As you extend these blessings, you will find opportunities that seem to appear by themselves, and doors that open when nothing seems possible. Your growth will reflect the care I have given you, and through your life, many will come to understand my guidance. What I offer is enduring, secure, and built on unwavering care. True change is visible in transformed hearts, healed wounds, mended relationships, and a calm that defies explanation. I offer genuine, lasting change that calls you to face reality, seek depth, and cultivate meaningful relationships. I am here, closer than you realize, speaking to you now. Lean toward me, listen carefully, and trust. Do not allow uncertainty to stifle the growth I have planted in your heart. Hold firmly to the trust I have given you and seek me not only for answers or rewards, but because I am the source of what makes life worthwhile. I am the path you follow, the foundation of truth upon which your life is built, and the essence of your existence. I am not simply in authority, but the one who guides you gently, cares for you deeply, and walks beside you at every step. I understand every part of who you are, and I care for you with a closeness that is both personal and enduring. Though I hold great power, I also provide the comfort of a loving parent and a close friend. My care for you is limitless and eternal. It does not end or fade. I want you to experience life without fear, regret, or burdens you were never meant to carry. I wish for you to stand tall, move forward with confidence, and embrace the true identity I have given you. You were created to rise and flourish, not to be held back by constraints. I see the hidden tears, the unspoken hopes and the needs of both you and those you love. I understand the pain you carry in silence, and I care deeply about your well-being. I want you to be whole, in body, mind, and emotions, and to experience growth rooted in truth. I desire for you not merely to get by, but to thrive, to live a life filled with purpose and inner certainty. Reach out with all your heart and trust in my guidance. I will show you the way, clarifying your path and walking with you, never leaving you alone. Find a steadiness not based on temporary things, but on the quiet of your inner self, where true calm and happiness take root. Begin each day with inner peace unshaken by the outside world. Move through life with a confidence not solely dependent on your abilities, but on the certainty that I am always with you, guiding each step. Free your mind from worry, let your heart be light and joyful, and keep your spirit steady, anchored in our relationship. You have a value that cannot be measured by others. It is far greater than you realize. You have been chosen and deeply cared for, and should never depend on the world to define your worth. My care defines who you are, and I delight in your existence. Cling to the dreams that once set your heart racing, the hopes that brought joy, and the passions that inspired you. These dreams are not forgotten. They were given for a purpose. As time changes you, your inner strength remains capable of dreaming, believing, and rising anew. Allow the spark of your deepest desires to be reignited. I will nurture that spark until it burns steadily. Understand that my care is unwavering and constant, revealed in both grand gestures and quiet moments. The warmth of the sun, the gentle breeze, and the silent pauses where you can sense my presence. You are always within the circle of my care, enveloped in support, and protected by a strength that never diminishes. No setback can break that bond. My care is enduring. It is not weakened by your failures or lessened by your uncertainties. It does not depend on your past or performance, for my commitment to you is absolute. It is a promise established with certainty and confirmed by constant support. It is the foundation beneath your feet, the shield around your heart, and the unending source of guidance that will always light your way. You are an important part of the purpose I have set in motion. Share this message with others seeking direction, bringing comfort and support to those in need. The energy I have placed within you clears away doubts and lifts away worries, refreshing your strength even when you feel lost. Remember that you belong to me, and nothing can change that. Not time, not mistakes, not distance. I am close by, and I see a future for you that is full of meaning, commitment, and calm assurance. Even when the future seems uncertain, do not let fear shake your confidence. Stand steady and hold on tightly to hope. Trust in the timing of all things, knowing that waiting is a time of preparation. And even in quiet moments, I am working to bring about your good. Everything is unfolding according to a deliberate plan. You are deeply loved, eternally valued, and constantly guided. You are never alone. Allow your trust in me to grow, not in your own strength alone, but in the knowledge that your life is held safely in my caring hands. I am here to provide for you, to protect you, and to offer a peace that is genuine and lasting. Look to me and focus on what endures. I am guiding you toward a future that exceeds your imagination. You are important to me, and I take pleasure in your well-being. My care is your shelter when you are afraid, your strength when you are weak, and your means of recovery when you are broken. This care will not leave you where it began. Rather, it elevates, heals, and empowers you to build a solid foundation for every day. Let it shape the way you show love, forgive, and serve others. Devote your heart to your family, friends, and purpose, and let the support I have given you be a part of every space and conversation. You were never meant to face life alone. I am with you at every turn, inside and beside you, helping you feel valued and preparing a future that is secure and full of promise. One day you will come to a place where joy and peace fill every corner of your life. Until that day comes, live each moment with the certainty that you are never abandoned. I see you, I hear your quiet appeals, and I understand every tear and every prayer, even when unspoken. I am continuously at work, even when you cannot see the changes unfolding. In the long nights and when life feels heavy, let my words offer you comfort. Lay down your burdens and find rest, knowing that no challenge or sorrow is too great for me to handle. Every day I support you in ways that are both significant and subtle. Whether in the brightness of a new morning or the quiet solitude of the night, I am here, offering guidance, care, and strength. Trust that my support will carry you through every difficulty, and know that no obstacle can diminish the worth I see in you. I am always here, steady and unwavering in my care. Remember that your future is filled with promise beyond what you can imagine. Each step is part of a greater design, prepared by my hands with purpose and dedication. Even when the way is unclear and doubts arise, do not let fear undermine the faith you have built. Stand firm in the hope I have given you, trusting that every pause and quiet moment is part of a larger plan for your good. All is unfolding as it should, and you are cherished beyond measure. I watch as these words settle within you, and I see the quiet shifts they inspire. Know that even a small spark of recognition, a gentle stirring of hope, is a powerful thing. It is a seed planted, and like all seeds, it requires nurturing to truly flourish. Consider the hands that brought these words to you, the dedication woven into their creation, the quiet moments of intention focused on offering solace and direction. Every act of creation, every offering of support, requires sustenance, not merely in the form of energy and time, but in the practical realities of this world. I have always worked through vessels, through those who dedicate themselves to sharing light. And those vessels, like any instrument, require care to remain attuned and capable of delivering the message clearly. When you find yourself deeply touched by a gift, a kindness, a moment of clarity, is it not natural to consider how you might contribute to its continuation? Think of the ripple effect. When you support the source of a blessing, you amplify its reach. You enable it to touch more hearts, to offer guidance to more souls, to become a beacon for those lost in darkness. It is not about obligation, but about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. A gesture of gratitude offered freely and from the heart is a powerful affirmation. It acknowledges the value of the work, and it fuels the ability to continue offering it. It is a circle of blessing, receiving, recognizing, and then giving back, allowing the flow of goodness to expand. Know that any offering, no matter how small, is seen and cherished. It is the intention behind it that matters, the desire to participate in the spreading of light, to contribute to the well-being of others, and to acknowledge the source of the blessings you receive. Let your heart guide you, and trust that even a small act of support can create waves of positive change. Amen.